Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best indoor pan/tilt smart security camera. Starting at number 5. Cync Smart Indoor. I prefer cameras that pan, see many choices below, but this one from Cync, September 10th, Wired recommends. Beats out everything else with one important feature, a shutter that covers the camera lens when you don't want it watching or listening to you. Plus, the app has two-factor authentication, and you can't opt out of it. That's a good thing. Live video feed is pretty sensitive information, so if you're going to invite a camera into your home, it's wise to take some precautions. You can turn your cameras around, turn them off, or unplug them, but the shutter here makes it easier. Slide the shutter up when you're home and you see bright red plastic and a crossed-out camera symbol, and the lens sees nothing. Ready for it to monitor? Slide it back down. Cync, formerly C by GE, is affordable, and the app is easy to use. You don't have to be a rich tech wizard to figure it out. However, it doesn't offer any free storage the way Wyze does. To get more than a live view, you'll need to get a micro SD card or sign up for a cloud subscription. Coming at number 4. Panasonic HomeHawk Window. This Panasonic camera sticks to the inside of a window, so you can keep an eye on the outside of your house without mounting anything. A huge plus if you're renting. The image quality is surprisingly clear, despite the camera looking through both glass and a window screen. It also has a decent 150-degree wide-angle view that covers a lot of ground. And you can set detection to just people to avoid notifications for every car that drives past or bird that pops up. However, it's pricey, there's no UFE, and there's no cloud storage. So you'll need a micro SD card to view anything outside of a live stream. The app is also not nearly as nice nor as easy to use as others on this list, and it frequently goes out of stock. And, of course, it works only if you have a convenient window. At number 3. UFE Security Solo. Unfortunately, you have to use a separate security app rather than the one you might use to control other UFE smart home products, like its smart plugs and robot vacuums. That's confusing and annoying if you already own other UFE products. Note, in May 2021, a software bug exposed UFE users' camera feeds to other users, even giving them full control of the pan and zoom functions. UFE addressed the bug, and its products still work well and are easy to use. But this may be evidence of bigger systemic problems on UFE's part. Alternative, the UFE Pet Camera D605, September 10th, Wired recommends. Adds the ability to dispense treats for your furry friends, has 16 GB of storage built in, and allows you to record voice commands. It also produces highlight reels of what your pets got up to each day. On the downside, it's big and requires a separate app, not UFE Security. Number 2 of my list. Nooie E360 Cam Home Security. Nooie hits all the marks for a good camera, accurate motion detection, two-way audio, 1080p video, and two-factor authentication for extra security. Plus, its matte, off-white coloring will blend in with your modern decor. Its only downside is that it doesn't have any way of storing clips without having to subscribe to its cloud service. Or you can supply your own micro SD card. Like all panning cameras I tried, including the Wyze above, it can't swivel a complete 360 degrees. Instead, if you go all the way to one side of the room, you have to turn it back to get to the other end, which is annoying. Also, it doesn't have pet detection, which would cut down on unnecessary motion detection notifications. The naming conventions are also confusing. We confirmed that the versions sold at Amazon and Walmart as a pet camera and baby monitor, respectively, are the same as this one, just more expensive. I'd order it directly from the company unless you find it on sale. And number 1. Wyze Cam Pan V2. Security cameras that pan horizontally and tilt vertically are great, because you see much more of a room without sticking cameras in every corner. Wyze's updated Cam Pan V2 has an unbeatable price and free 14-day cloud storage. Nearly every other device here requires a microSD card or a cloud subscription. The V2 now has color night vision, versus its predecessor's black and white. The company also says its motion tracking has improved. We never noticed much of an issue with older cameras. Wyze records 12-second clips when it detects motion and has crisp two-way audio. Plus there's a siren you can trigger to scare away intruders. If you want longer clips with no breaks in between, or package or pet detection, you can subscribe for $2 a month. Wyze has optional home monitoring for just $5 a month, if you want to upgrade your system with more cameras and sensors. That's a fraction of what other services cost. Wyze also works in conjunction with the Nooie light app we love. Note: this camera model was one of those affected by the security flaw that Wyze failed to fix or report to customers for 3 years. A story that may give you pause in choosing a Wyze device. Here's the official Wyze response. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.